Welcome, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are live on Twitch streaming Surrounded once again. And this game is still my newest addiction. I have not lost interest in it, but I have tried to refrain from playing, only playing here with you guys live on Twitch, or if you're checking me out on YouTube, of course, I always post my live stream VODs over there. So invite you to join me live. My Twitch link is down in the description of the video. I hope you will get to come say hello and stuff, shout out and chat, but I'm going to link the game's Steam page for anybody in Twitch. There we go. Let me just pin that. If anybody's interested, it's a great game. Highly recommended. In the about dozen or so hours I've played it, like I said, I've really fallen in love with it. It's still early access, and I'm definitely going to be like following it closely over the months and perhaps years it's developed. But for now, we're still in the full swing of just like exploring the map, learning a lot of the systems. Oh, in the last one, we discovered that there's another vendor too. I knew that there were, but we discovered a vehicle vendor. Was that on this bridge? It was like right. It was, of course, in a different playthrough. That character died. Hey, Hanny, what's up, buddy? Welcome. But I think it was right over here. Yeah, either way, we are currently with our newest character. And that's weird. I don't even show the safe zone on the map here. Huh. Maybe I accidentally toggled it off. No. Toggle point of interest. Well, that's weird. Either way, here's our inventory currently. I've been kind of breaking the economy by fishing, and just selling like the cooked fish. So we have over $1,100. And I think before we set out to start clearing the mall, I'm going to buy a new melee weapon. Hello, Genera 9. What's up? Thanks for dropping in, you two. It's great to see you guys again this weekend. I appreciate you, Hanny. I hope you're feeling better after falling off the horse. So I'm going to buy this ice axe. This thing's cool. It can actually damage rocks and trash. So I believe we can actually mine rock with it if we get into that mode where we want to do like heavy duty crafting and survival. But we've got the duffel bag. I'm kind of saving money. I don't really want to buy a bag. We actually did buy this duffel bag, but I want to wait. Maybe we can get like a really nice bag on a drop or something from a boss. But I'm thinking maybe I should buy a firearm because we do have a bunch of money. And of course, we're playing on a more difficult world, so items are rare, weapons are rare. Hanny says, I'm high as a kite on pain meds, so I'm feeling fine. Just hate sleeping because I miss sleep on my back now. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I'm a side sleeper, so if I can't sleep on my side, like if I were first to try and sleep on my back, it would be very difficult for me. But I know exactly what you mean. I hope, like I said, I hope you get better quick, buddy. Okay. Yeah, see, I've got ammo, just no gun, but at the same time, I'm real hesitant to start spending a bunch of money. Because like I said, now that we know there's like car vendors and stuff, let's just head to the mall with the new weapon we've got, melee. That's mostly what I'll be using. And there is a military crate at the mall on the roof. Spoilers. But we're going to go check it out. So let's just make sure we're looking pretty good, pretty lean. Yep, light lean. I got plenty of fish here. Let's have a little bite of fish in the morning. Nothing like, I guess, yeah, fire roasted fish for breakfast. All right, let's do what we're setting out, folks. Thanks for coming in, people. Appreciate you. I think this is my second live stream for Surrounded. I did some Cleared Hot yesterday. If you're not sure what that is, it's a new helicopter game. A lot of fun. Definitely check it out. But I think next weekend I've decided I'm going to stream another indie game, which I've played in the past, and it's called Card Survival Fantasy Forest. I'm really looking forward to sharing that with you guys. There's a couple of my Patreons and community members who definitely know all about the card survival games. In fact, we've got a genuine beta tester and expert in my Patreon, Kat. So big shout out to her. She'll definitely be, I don't know if she'll be able to tune in live, but I'm sure she'll be watching the video. Either way, it's an exciting game, a lot of fun. The original game, Card Survival Tropical Island, is a legitimate masterpiece. It's a great game. Oh, I can hear some bears. I think there's probably bears on that side of the river over there. Could be an easy kill. Okay, so we've got a little tent set up. This is going to be helpful for dropping off gear that we want to like keep, you know, but not necessarily carry around. Like different gun magazines comes to mind. That's one thing we learned in our previous live stream. Gun magazines are kind of like an important commodity necessarily. All right, so we're approaching our target, and we are right here coming up to the mall. I think this is our first time visiting it. Or maybe did we clear a little bit of this place? I can't remember. I think we might have cleared a bit right at the end, although there is a zombie right there. All right, let's go in. There's also a boss in this location right in the front. Come here. Ooh. I gotta be extra careful here. All right, I've got 4 bandages. Let's heal up real quick. This could be a short run here. Don't forget, we are on a harder world, so I've got to be on top of my game here. It is much more difficult to avoid hits from these zombies. Let's go take this guy out so he doesn't surprise us later. See, they have just a little bit more health, and that gives them like just enough time to get a swing on you. You know, so it's really tough. Oh, Jen says you love the island survival games. I've yet to play Fantasy Forest, but how close are the two in gameplay? Very similar. There's some fundamental changes to Fantasy Forest. Obviously, the setting is very different, but it's what I would call low magic. So it says Fantasy Forest in the title, but at least the little that I've played, the fantasy elements are pretty minimal, but overall in terms of gameplay, it's extremely similar to Tropical Island, which is a good thing, because that, like I said, is a legitimate masterpiece. If you like card games and it's like a really unique card game too. It's not, when I say card game, it's a bit deceptive, because it's not like any other card game you've probably ever experienced if you don't know anything about it, but obviously Jen's aware of it. Right, let's finish clearing here. I don't like how that one's going upstairs. Okay, she saw me. Come get some. Sometimes it helps to like swing around them. Yeah. If I start to kind of like dance around behind them, that seems to negate their ability to like swing on me. Okay, we got a couple more. Let's pull this one. Line of sight is really good. Oh shit, we got 2. Line of sight's really good in this game. It's very... Hold on. It's very responsive. And even when you break line of sight, though, the zombies still kind of path in that same general direction. They don't just, like, stop dead in their tracks. So they will still come to your location, or at least the location where you were when you broke line of sight with them. Like I said, I kind of like that. Like him, there he comes. Like, he lost me, but he's still kind of wandering over here. Okay, got him. I think it's a smart system. It's very, like, imagine how a real zombie would be, you know. Can't tell. I think that might be an acidic one. Or, oh, no, it's just a regular crawler. Come on over here, slowpoke. Oh, there's an acidic one on the 2nd floor, though. I just noticed it, for sure. You son of a bitch. Well, we're fighting our way right now towards this clothing store, and we can rip a whole bunch of cloth in there. Hopefully, we survive long enough, and I can make some more bandages. Uh-oh. Coming in on the flanks. This guy probably wandered in from the parking lot. Hey, Bilbetto, what's up, buddy? I know those crawlers. They're the worst, dude. Thanks for joining in the stream today, my friend. I'm really enjoying SurrounDead. Let's see, okay, got more. This place is infested. There's a little grocery store on the opposite side, but I've looted that before on like the harder difficulties, and yeah, we've looted this area. I think we looted this too. We definitely came through some of this place. Did I get this? Yeah, okay. We gotta be careful because that boss is like right out front. Apparently the bosses will have like a larger, aggro radius. They'll detect us at a farther distance, in other words. Okay, looks like there's two glitched into each other. No? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm definitely early enough, Bilbato, in this game that like I haven't explored it enough. I feel like there's still a lot of mystery and interesting points of interest I'd love to explore and loot. And the trailer for the game too actually is really well done. I'll say that for sure. Oh, God damn it. It's like that first swing. It's like a freebie for those little... All right, let's get in here. I'm still hearing something close, but... Yeah, there's definitely still zombies here, obviously, but... Oh, here he comes. How'd you see me? Jesus. Oh, lockpick. Let's go. There's actually a safe on the second floor. Hold on, let me rip this crap. What do we got? Cargo pants? Just rip all of it. I'm hearing something else. Let's move over here. I've gotten backpacks in this area before, but it's not like super common, I don't think. All right, we got healing again. In fact, let's pop a couple of those. What the? Oh, bro, there's one. There's one right there. Are you glitched? Let's just kill this one. Can't even... There it is. Yeah, give me that bottle. All right. Yeah, obviously still an early access game, so... The main bug, I think we talked about this in the last one too, the main bugs I encounter are like just clipping issues or issues with entities, like they're generating in a wall and stuff, so it's pretty minimal. Let's see, I'm just going to rip all this stuff. Can't rip the shoes. What do we got? Hunting boots? I don't know. I haven't noticed like much of a difference in the shoes, other than just like their straight up value, So I usually just stick with like the hunting boots or whatever sounds coolest. If we come across like some military stuff, I'll probably put that on. Alright, we got zombies in the lobby. Let's break line of sight with the majority of them. I definitely see an acidic zombie in there. Shit. Got hit again. Let's see. Couldn't work out how to get past the curtain. Oh, that thing. Hey, listen. Sometimes those curtains, man, you get caught up in them. You just can't get out. It's like a Three Stooges skit. Yeah, there's a... Alright, the acidic zombie's moving. You know what I just noticed? I actually have a compass, don't I? I do. I don't have a GPS yet. Okay, we got an acidic low boy here. Oh my god, I don't want to fight this thing. Let's kite it out here into the parking lot. I don't know. Then I think that's probably a smart move. Come on, you. Did I get all? I did loot this, right? Yeah. Because these things, not only do these guys explode, but when they do, it makes noise that attracts other zombies. So it's something we got to consider. Maybe pull them back to this corner. There's no rush. There's no rush. Let me see. Can I get, like, behind him? Oh, you stinker. Oh, my God, dude. I got 1% health. 1%. All right, we need to move. We need to move from this position. Holy shnikes, dude. It took me down to 1%. There's the boss right there, Paul Dart. Paul Dart Mall Cop. Alright, damn it. almost into the run right there. I'm telling you what, those acidic zombies, they're no joke. And like, if your reflexes aren't perfect, like mine weren't, you're going to take some serious damage. Let's see, was there anything to loot? Nothing. No loot for my troubles. Okay, I'm down to a couple of rags, so we do want all that clothing that we just looted, basically just used on that guy. Yeah, if I'm in a situation like outdoors, I think I'm going to start trying to use firearms on those kind of dudes. You know, take them out the easy way. Because you got to be careful. All right, what do we got? Come on. Nice. Oh, a filter mask. And a tent. Where'd that one go? Oh, there she is. All right, let's get in over here. It's like a little arcade. There's a couple lootable spots here. Super paranoid now. Every little noise is like, this is very atmospheric. Yeah, there's somebody like on the other side of the wall or something. Ooh. Ooh, medical bag. I've never seen that item. Ooh, we can store medical stuff in there. I don't know if I can use it from that bag though, you know, but probably put other stuff in. Oh, hello. They are out to get me, right? It's not a paranoia if it's true. If it happens to be reality. All right, we're definitely trying to make our way upstairs, but I want to be very thorough and just loot all these spots. I've got the loot regeneration set to its highest threshold. So in other words, loot will respawn in these locations over time. But I've currently got it maxed out, so I don't remember, but it's like over 1,000 minutes or something. So it will take a while. Excuse me. But, yeah, let's see. Okay, this is the... Wait, is there a way in there? No. All right, this is the grocery store. Problem with the wilderness is that it's never apparent where zombies are, which makes shooting an easy way to replicate the last run ended. True, true, true. Oh, we got a couple walkers. Well, one in here for sure. Let's go take this guy out. Oh, you see, he's clipped into the thing. Shit, there's another acidic zombie, and it's not clipped into a wall. Ugh, that makes me want to not loot this spot now. Okay, I think I'm going to try and get out of here. Yeah, but right there, that is like the worst bug that I've seen, you know. What are you doing? You got to get something done real quick there, Jen. Whoa, 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 snap. No, yikes. Man, that boss might have heard that. I took more than half my health away. And I got no healing on my hot bar. Come at me. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna save one of my bandages there. And let's re-enter a different way. Let's go around the front real quick. Maybe if we attracted anything, we'll be able to see it. Okay, is the boss still over there? I think he is. Yeah, that was bad. I think we'll just go upstairs. I don't really want to go back into the grocery store now. I have oh shit. Bad memories of the grocery store. Let's get up here. I did see an acidic zombie at one point, but she might have that might have been the one I just fought. I don't know. There's still a bunch of stuff to loot inside, but let's get out here because this is where the really good stuff is. Yeah, that's above my skill. Hold on. Oh, I do have 3 points. Check it out. Oh, damn no. I need to unlock this. I need 2 more skill points, and then we can pick that safe potentially. Oh, fishing rod. Actually, don't think I'm going to take any of that. Hold on a second, guys. Yeah. Oh, well. We'll keep looting. We got the couple of spots out here, and then up on the roof at the very top of the roof. Huh. Never seen a spark plug. Is that like a legitimate thing? Or is that just... It didn't say it was garbage. Yeah, there's a military crate up there, but we'll get there in a second. Got a bit more to loot. I still don't see Paul Dart, though. Where'd he go? I've lost sight of him. Alright, up we go. Climbing a ladder with tools in your hand, that's a rookie mistake, buddy. That you get you fined on the OSHA job site. You don't do it. Alright. Here we go. Enough suspense and drama. Let's open the abandoned high-tier crate. Military. Oh, poo. No guns. Yeah, don't forget. Wait, hold on. Do I have stuff in my pants? I do. Yeah, don't forget, we've got it set to rare loot generation, especially for firearms, so it's unfortunate, but I am going to take the pants. Yeah, actually, I'll just rip these. Take. Ooh, painkillers are actually a healing item, so that's pretty sick. Put that away. Okay. Those legendary things I'll probably just sell. Well, damn it. I should have bought a gun now. Because now I can't kill the boss. Although he is... Oh, no, there he is. He's right there. Yeah, okay. Well, no guns. Damn. Let me take a look. We are getting pretty full. I think I'll drop that. The big bulky items need to be worth quite a bit, you know, for me to hang on to them. Let's drink a little bit, have some fish fillets on the roof of the mall. I think maybe we can search the second level. Go down, and then head back to the safe zone and sell stuff. There's a string of like shops and food stalls around here. We'll get everything real quick. Okay, if there is anything to get. But let's see. I think we got most of it other than the grocery store. The real question is, where do we go afterwards? Perfect. Need more of this. Actually, let's put the beanie on. Rip it. Yeah, I'm not sure what our goals should be after this. I think there's nothing in that one. This one has the fridge. Hey, Windaflatus. You can put a medical bag into container slot. Oh, no way. Oh, dude. How have I never noticed that container slot before? Thank you, my friend. Now, my real question is, can I put like the medical stuff in there? Oh no, it took it off of the hotbar when I did that. Do you see that? What are you doing? Why won't it open? Do I have to take it off to open it? There we go. Yeah, we don't want that stuff. Huh. I'm probably going to end up selling it. $50. What other kinds of stuff can I put in that container slot? Loot. Oh, I'll grab it. Okay. Thank you, Windaflatus, too. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for coming by the stream as well. Oh, okay. Rip. Grab. Read. Grab it. Okay. Keep searching. We're just going to go all along. Oh, more clothing. Perfect. I'm going to need a lot of bandages on this run. Rip. Rip. You can reassign the hotbar items. The inside of the container is shown on the right. Oh, bro, scared the crap out of me. I heard something. I heard something. Okay, thank you, Win. I will check that out in 1 second. So just reassign them once they're in the bag. Let's go ahead and craft some up real quick. Beautiful. Back to equipment. In the bag. Open the bag. It's already open. Yeah, that's massive. I love it. No, don't drop. Well, that's fine. It's good enough. Good job. I'm learning all the time. Rip. Hunting boots. Yeah, at this point, it's like, are boots, do you know, Wind or Bill Beto or anybody else who's played, do like shoe types make a difference? Should I be going for like the military stuff, or are my hiking boots just, good enough, basically? Because they don't seem to have any carrying capacity, which is all I really care about. I don't know. I used to have shoes when I was a kid. I mean, they were Pumas, I believe, Puma brand, and they had a little zipper pocket in them. I mean, it was so small, it was ridiculous. It was like you could barely keep like a penny in it or something, But it was still funny. I need little pockets on my shoes. And Katana's confirmed. I don't think footwear make a difference. Gotcha. How's the stream look, everybody? I'm dropping a few frames here. Is it smooth? Everybody okay? How is your viewing experience right now? Tend to just go for carry capacity too. That's what I'm saying. Shoes with pockets. We need to put a ticket in with the developer. Dude, I'm hearing like this low-level growling right now. It's kind of freaking me out. Is that Paul Dart, the mall cop? Because he's like right out front. Sounds like he's sleeping. Shh, don't wake him. I just had a couple stutters a while back. That was probably what it was. Thank you, Bill Beto. Appreciate that input, buddy. Oops, I always hit F instead of that. So we've got a couple of lights for our little campsite now, too. So far, loot hasn't been stellar, but... No, I definitely heard a zombie. Oh, there's one below us. I've actually gotten guns out of this bathroom before. Maybe there's more guns here. Oh, damn. No, but this is good stuff. Can do this. We can do it. Bro, I'm going to have so many tents now. Damn it. I wish I had a lunchbox. That's what I really need. Let's just rip that. Hey, what's going on, buddy? Jen's back. Welcome back, Jen. It's going pretty smooth. We unfortunately didn't get any weapons from, that place, but from that military box or whatever. But, I got a couple things to sell. I think I'm just going to buy a couple weapons when we get... Oh, I also got a large generator. I was kind of like talking when I picked that up, but okay, so these bottles don't stack, do they? I don't know if it's smart to sacrifice the bottle here for... I like the big jugs, though. Man, oh man, I hope we get a lunchbox sometime soon. Those are badass. Okay, I think we're almost to the end here. We're going to get the heck out of Dodge. Yep, no, I already looted this. All right. It's time. Time to exit the premises. We could go right off. There you are. I heard you. Give me that. Cell phone. No, I'm totally filled up. That's perfect timing, What better time to leave the mall than we have no more pocket space? And I've still got a pocket full of money. So yeah, we're going to get back. Look at the zombies. They all like circled up there. And I think it's just about sunset, too. Oh, the bubblegum machine. Damn, or that's like, it's not bubblegum, it's like one of those little toy machines. I wish we could take that and put that in our little campsite. Just for morale purposes. All right, let's go, people. You know what I like to get out of those little machines? The little sticky toys. It was like, they'll be like in the form of like an octopus or a hand. Like on a long arm, and it's like kind of sticky-ish. It's like this very soft, like rubbery, sticky, and you can like throw it against the wall and it'll like creep down the wall. Or you can slap it against your brother's cheek all night until he screams to your mother. All right, hold on. Let's place some stuff here. Place. Boop. I've got 2 of them. I guess we'll just place 2. Light up the night, baby. Look at those rays. Look at the rays of the light. We could do a double slit experiment over here now. All right, anything else we wanted to place? I think I can just put this stuff away. Let's put that away. Do I go ahead and keep... I think we'll keep 1 tent on our person, like at all times. God damn, this medical bag is huge. Can I put that in there? All right, let's get to the safe zone. We got some selling to do, people, and it's going to be glorious because we're also going to buy after that. Hold on, time for fish fillets. Delicious. You know, another thing that would probably help the food system to be more in-depth and realistic, like a spoilage timer. Definitely need a spoilage timer. Yeah, there's no way that fish would last infinitely in my pocket. But either way, it's a minor gripe, you know? Well, how's everybody's holiday going? For those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a good turkey day. Let's see. All right, it's getting dark. I'm going to set it to auto walk. Let's aim. Boop, right there. Auto walk time. Let's look at the map. So there's something going on with the overlays right now. Maybe, is that a function of the difficulty? Because the safe zone's not showing up. The mall, which we literally just were inside of, is not appearing here. But these did. What did I hit? Oh, okay. I've arrived. Do I need to, like, reload it? Quick save and reload? Or is that a function of the difficulty? I don't know yet. If we get a GPS and, like, they still don't show up, then there's definitely something wrong. Because I don't think that's part of the difficulty. Okay, let's sell. I'm going to just sell my metals. Most of my crafting resources I'll probably sell. Rope. One of these days we will get around to base building, but, you know, for right now, it's not my priority. I think I read that. Yeah. Okay. So we just took all his cash. And he really doesn't have anything I want. It's a bit of a stressful holiday. I might get employed soon, but I won't give much detail until I'm certain. Well, good luck, my friend. I really hope you get the job, and I hope you enjoy it. But you're right, holidays can be very stressful, for sure. Usually it's all down to family, you know. Sometimes they can be a blessing and a curse. I really like this shotgun. We're going to grab it. Let's grab the 12 gauge ammo that he's got too. Is that all? Is that all you got, buddy? Oh, he's got a lot more than that. Alright, we're now officially armed with the pump action. I've got 11 boxes of ammo, and the good thing about the shotgun is you don't have to worry about cartridges, or not cartridges, magazines, I should say. Alright, just selling off the last of my bull crap here. You know what, let's go to crafting real quick. Yeah, we can make some Molotovs. Bing. We got 2 Molotovs, boys and girls. Let's take one of those. Boop. Okay, I think... I don't know what these charcoal tablets are for, but I'm selling them. I don't care. And I think we're done. Wait. Sell the book. I wonder if there's a pellet system for shotguns, or is it simulated like, oh, like a slug versus the buckshot or whatever? It's a good guy. I think it... No, it doesn't say. Just 12 gauge. Maybe we'll have to try and observe it whenever we fire the gun. We can see if it's got like a spray or if it's more of just like a close-up single shot power blast. All right, now let's organize a little bit. Oh wait, there's something to sell. Two things. Put the food up there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we desperately need a freaking lunchbox here. All right, let's mess with the water. Fill everything up, and we'll go purify it real quick. Beautiful. Okay, not bad. We've got water, we've got a spare tent, we've got a sleeping bag too, which is kind of redundant and with that tent, isn't it? But I'll keep both of them. Doing all right. I almost feel like maybe I shouldn't keep the tent. I don't know. Damage indicators display it. Oh, it's like pellets. Gotcha. Thank you, Wend. It's much appreciated, buddy. Let's move this. I could spend all day just messing with my inventory, but we're looking real good. We're very organized now. We've got all the water. Actually, let's drink a little bit. Oh, that filled me right up. I love it. Yeah, definitely. I definitely mess with the gallon things, the jugs over the bottles. If I can get a couple more jugs, I'll just discard these bottles or stick them in a tent somewhere. All right, let's see. I don't know what time it is, but let's just sleep till the morning. And actually, you know what? Hold on. I got plenty of money. Let's talk to the black market trader. Oh, sick. He's selling a polymer loot crate, bro. This guy sells loot crates. I didn't know what this was. Like, I mistook this. I can afford one, too. Oh, that's the level 0 key card. Remember, we came across that level 0 bunker. I have no idea where it was. No, wasn't it like... I can't remember now. Damn. I don't want to just grab that on the off chance we'll find it again, but wow. I do kind of want this loot crate, though. I think you can drink from the well if you use the mouse wheel. Really? I thought the well was unsafe. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Drink. Because if I fill a bottle, it says that it's just regular water. It's not consumable. But thank you, Wenda. I didn't notice that. You got your katana from such a loot crate? Oh, bro. Think I had to buy one? It would basically wipe out all my money. But let's just do it. Screw it. Let's freaking do it, man. All right, let's rub it for good luck. Rub the loot crate, people. If this is bunk, I'm gonna hit this guy in my head with my pickaxe. Ooh, a dark machete. Oh, it's got the kill numbers written on it. Oh boy, let's look. Oh, it blows away my ice axe and damage. Crit hit multiplier is nice. Crit hit chance. Whoa. Triple stamina drain. It's actually got less. Oh, I didn't even know I could zoom in. Oh, look, it's got a skull right on the pommel. Oh, okay, hold on. This thing's kick ass. The dark machete, bro. Well, the ice axe is a great tool, but it's getting retired. That's a legendary melee. Oh, yeah, we gotta look at how this appears in his hand. Oh, it glows in the dark. Look at it, you can see the skull. Oh, man. That is so cool. Yeah, the one side of it's got, like, I don't know, a drawing on it. Wait, I gotta see it again. We got a little bit of time here. Oh, so we got a moon with 3 little stars, trees around it, and the grave in the dark. Oh, what the hell, dude? All right, let's get, let's go to bed. Loot crate all day. I'm going to go give that black market vendor a big old kiss. Okay, let's go kill stuff. Now, I don't know where we're going. I swear to God, if the map is bugged out, I'm going to be so pissed now. What's on the side there? Which side, buddy? We've got this is like, I guess, the kills that he's been racking up. So he's got 17 kills, whoever had this last. And then on this side, we've got the badass, like, nighttime graveyard scene here. So that's that's my zodiac sign right there. Whatever that constellation is, that's me. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, it's cool. I like this. I can't swing it yet because we're not out of... Oh, no, I have to hold right button. Look at it. All right, so let's look around here. My map's not working, but that's the mall. Let's just go over here and see what's what. So northwest. I don't think I've ever really looted this town before. We'll just jump right in the water. My dark machete. All right, let's go. Diving right in. Look at that. Perfect dive. Olympic levels. Okay. No, there wasn't much point in diving in because I can't really get around it. Okay, let's go this direction. Navigating on this map is tricky, but it's not impossible. Even if you're bad at directions like me, really bad sense of directions, it's still doable. It's still doable. Oh, look at that machete on his hip right there. Get it out, buddy. Be ready. Be ready. All right, so dead ahead. Yeah, that's that right there. We're going to hang a right, and we should be like right on top of this little point of interest. And if it doesn't pop up on the map, I'm going to be real pissed. For some reason, the map is not working properly. Yep, there it is. What are we looking at? Oh, it's got like multiple stories and stuff. A lot of zombies. Possible good loot. Let's go. Let's go in. Oh, you know what? I have been to this place. This is a gun and diner, I believe is what this is. There's a gun store and a diner here. So that's a good combo. And there is an infestation in this location. It's not something we've ever messed with before on stream. Wow, this has like a knockback. Yeah, it actually felt like it knocked the zombie back a bit. The gun pharmacy. Thank you. Thank you. I guess I'm hungry right now. I'm just thinking of diners and food. Oh, a good greasy spoon. It sounds great right now. Come over to me. Meet my machete. Oh, there's definitely a knockback. Leveled up, boys. Hold on. Let me get this loot. Let's go into quick level. 2 points. I'm not even going to bother with combat roll. I'm currently saving up for the high tier lock picking. Maybe we'll go back to the mall if I get that and we can... Man, this melee weapon is a freaking game changer. Loot crates all day, people. I'm an advocate for loot crates. I always hated them, you know. I've always been like, it's just a way for companies to make money, but I'm a loot crate advocate now. I think my first guess was correct. Yeah, you're right though. There is like a gun range / pharmacy too. We've got it all covered here in the States. We got all those things covered. We've got gun ranges and baby cares. We've got gun range and doctor's offices, as we kind of addressed already. Other stuff too. Oh, gun ranges and pornography stores. That's a big one. Those are quite popular. Gun ranges and churches. Another popular one, but different end of the spectrum there, kind of. We're all over the place here. We got it all covered. We got gun ranges and gun ranges too, like double gun ranges for your gun aficionados out there, for your true hardcore gun nuts. Whoa, this place is loaded. My dark machete feeds on the souls of the undead. Okay, we'll save the looting for after we've done a full clear. I don't think I'm going to try for the infestation. There's a lot of them over here. Let's clear this side, boys. Oh, yeah, Buck's Barbecue Shack. Hello there, Hank B. Rube. Welcome, my friend. I see you're a first-time chatter. Thanks for dropping in. Welcome to the party. We're clearing. We're clearing zombies and talking about barbecue. Get over here. Check out my dark machete. It's the best thing I've ever had in this game. Look at that. You can't see it right now. Look at that. Whoo! Got ourselves a legendary melee weapon. Bring it on. I hear you. I hear you coming. Oh, you got very lucky, my friend. How so? Congratulations. All right, let's see. So Midwest U.S. then, the 100%, buddy. Could be any town in the Midwest, or in the U.S., just anywhere. From sea to shining sea, as the song says. Oh, hello. Oh, you found 2 Humvees. Nice. I've yet to find a Humvee. I saw one in the tutorial, I believe. There's a Humvee, like, in the tutorial section. But I found a camper before, which I thought was pretty cool. There's the infestation. That's the secondary infestation. But that's like an event or something almost. And I've tried to clear it before in like off stream, just in my first initial playthroughs, and it got me killed. So I think we need to be maybe geared up a little bit better. What's a phantom? Let's see here. All right, let's go in the barbecue shack. There's probably more Zeds out in the back there, but we'll just leave them for now. Hello. This is an open-faced barbecue shack here. It's got no front. Man, this machete is just ripping dudes apart. Oh, it's a leg weapon. A leg weapon. That's insane. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Ooh. 12s. Ooh, I got a military jacket. Wait, how much does this sell for? I'm actually going to keep that. Oh, aviators. We'll go ahead and rip that apart. You know what? I should have full health. Walking around at 83% like a amateur. Ammunition crate. Let's go. Sitting on the table. That was dessert right there. Bunch of 12 gauge ammo. Chew on that a little bit. Oh, it's a legendary? Nice, dude. Yeah, I picked up this legendary machete right here, the dark machete. It's badass. We just picked it up from a loot crate from the black market vendor trader at like the main hub area. All right, we just got another water jug. That's sick. Let's see, is there anything in back? Bunch of rain. Get down. Okay, I think we got everything in this little place, right? Did I get it all? Or is this, wait, the toilets? No, I almost missed the toilet. Oh, this is a medical crate. Let's go. Happy Meal's a bit different. Oh, another medical bag. We'll take it and sell it. Bit different in this restaurant. You know it, buddy. Yeah, that's what it is. It's not the food that they weren't eating ammo. That's a stupid idea. That was a Happy Meal toy. So it was a reward for the kiddies for coming to Buck's Barbecue. All right, I think we're safe to start looting here. I say that, and I'll probably be attacked on sight. This feels longer. That feels like a longer loot cycle right there. What is this? Let's go ahead and eat real quick. Got nasty old, like, 3-day fish in my bag here. Let's drink. Let's see. This weapon can hit 2 zombies, and it's very rare. That's awesome, buddy. I can tell you're excited. Yeah, this game is pretty fun. For everything from the different various points of interest, like atomic bombs that just didn't go off. Oh, I just got some rare ammo. And all the way to like the legendary melee weapons and shit. Yeah. Whoa. Oh, now that's freaky. Yeah, there's also the little details and stuff too. We saw what's his name? Paul Dart, the mall cop, reference to movies and stuff. Yeah, really, really enjoying this game. Super happy that I discovered it thanks to Papa Sweet Tea and Gaming. All right, we've got this section over here now. I know from being here in the past that there's a couple of locked areas. Okay, so we got a safe right here. Let's open this up. There's also a door over here that's locked. Ooh. Kind of want to take that, but it's big and bulky. $35. Nah, we'll leave it. Yeah, so I kind of want to save my lockpick for the door over here. This right here. I think it's... No. Oh, no, that's not... Oh, we did it. Okay, we got... Zombies right over there. Close the door. This is my new base. I'm going to live in here. Look at this. No, but we got a serious military crate right here, people. What's in it? Oh, some sort of attachment. Camo face mask? Wait, that goes there. No, where does this go? Is it the head? Oh, it's this piece. Okay, we'll sell it. Oil. Well, that was lame. Of course, I do have the loot generation turned it's set to rare for most of the stuff, like weapons and crap. Nothing in that. Boy, oh boy. Oh, wow. I hear ya. I hear ya. All right, let's finish looting. Okay, those dudes right there are glitched. Nope, maybe not. Let's grab this. Ammo container. Let's go. Taking forever to search this one. Give it to me. All right, now here's the primary infestation, which won't hurt us as long as we're not, like, messing with it. I'm just going to loot this emergency drop. Oh, level 0 key... 2 level 0 key cards. Let's go. That's everything. I think we've got most stuff now, except for that locked safe. So let's try the locked safe. There it is. There it is, people. Ooh, credit chips, a couple stacks of cash. Give it to me. All right, how we doing on inventory? We're getting pretty full, but I think we... Oh, you know what? There is still more here to loot. I think there's something on the roof. Hey, what's going on? Is the game third person only, Nova Degree? That's a good question, and the answer is no. You can actually change it to first person in the options. I think we can do that mid-game. First person, field view, yeah, so there's different sliders there for it. It's a tooltip. One of the tooltips that pops up says you can change it. Maybe you have to do that in World Gen, but I feel like it probably lets you here. I don't see it, though. Why do I have motion blur turned on? But either way, you can do either whatever you prefer, buddy. There's some crates at the shooting range, too. Okay, then we're not done here. There's still more zombies to clear. Let me just look at the time. Oh, I've got my 3 points. Bang 'em. So we just... Okay, we got plenty of time. Yeah, we just opened up the high-level lockpicking. Lockpicking is pretty simple in this game. You just got to get kind of a hang of it a little bit. You get it figured out. It's easy. Okay, the roof is in my way. What do we got? Do you think this is like a little platforming minigame? You think there's something like hidden? No, probably not. Okay. We're at the very top. We're at the top of the top. Medical crate. Let's go. One little thing. Anything else? No. Okay. And, oh yeah, there is something. Oh, this is a gun case. Let's go. Come on. Gun display case. Give me something. Oh, we just got the Chris Vector, people. It's got no bullets in it, but if we take out the magazine... How do we take the damn magazine out? Oh, there we go. And now we need to reload. Wait, what does it take? What does Chris Vector take? 45. Bing. Chris Vector. Loaded. Locked and loaded, people. Hold on, I don't think I ever actually loaded up my shotgun. There we go. So we got the Chris at 30 shots, and actually I think I kind of want to switch them. Yeah, there we go. That's looking real pretty. Oh yeah, with the dark machete on the hip and the aviators. Yeah, actually, that could be a good thumbnail. I need to get a shot of him with his machete, like right there, very, very proximate or prominent. I mean, yeah, there you go. I want his head turned this way. Look at me, freak. Look at your papa. This dude. This head turn. All right, this is futile. Let's get back to the play. Let's go. Down the stairs. Let's put away the firearm. I don't want them all attacking me at once. Should I try for the infestation? I feel like I'm not really ready for it. I don't know, though. They seem difficult. Like, you got to be pretty well armed. Oh, we got an acidic zombie. Yeah, hey, David. What's up, buddy? Yes, I did buy a fishing rod. And there it is right there. I've got it in my hotbar area. And it did kind of break the economy. It's essentially one of the reasons I was able to afford the loot crate. And from the loot crate, we got this dark machete, this legendary badass melee weapon. All right, we got a problem. We've got an acidic zombie ahead. Let's try and take out the stragglers. Yeah, I mean, you know, I've also been told too, David, that like the stuff that I can get at that central hub location, like the vendors, they don't have like the really high tier stuff. Like you're never really going to find, oh shit, that was an exploder boy right there. Whoopsie. You're never going to find like high tier legendary stuff. Hold on. Away. No, son of a bitch, dude. Oh, how do you even get away from that? Man, that was going to be a good run. I hate those acidic zombies. God damn it. Ugh, that's frustrating, but I've got it set to permadeath for a reason. Okay, so here we are. We'll start a new run. And let's see here. Yeah, it was my bad. I should have healed up. I should have really quickly, while it was approaching me, I should have switched over to my bandages because they were literally on my hotbar. You know, I could have hit that 6 button like 3 or 4 times and healed up and then fought it. So it was my bad. I should have anticipated it and fought a little quicker. So there's the AI respawn timer, just showing off some of the sliders here. Here's the loot. We can see the rarity here. Ranged food and drink is rare. Medical items are rare. Attachments, key cards. Legendary stuff is extremely rare. But, all right. Either way, let's start. So this is essentially the same difficulty we were just playing on, but obviously brand new run, sadly. That's all right. This is how we learn. Okay, it's a little weird when you first start. Like controls don't properly work. I can't crouch. There we go. All right. No would agree. No stack of dirt in the hotbar for this game. That's so true, buddy. Another mistake I made was not identifying that that first zombie was also an acidic zombie. I didn't notice, and I just stood there close to it. If I had noticed that, I might have been able to save my health a little bit and not die from the second one. So again, gotta learn from our mistakes. All right, but appreciate you dropping by, Nova, too. It's good to see you, buddy. Oh, what? Bro, that freaking zombie had some health on it right there. What? Alright, so did we get the point of interest yet? Did it pop up? Okay, here's where we're at. Oh, good, the safe zone appears to be working too. Yeah, for some reason the map wasn't properly functioning last time. Okay, this guy's coming. We'll clear these houses. There could potentially be like a backpack or something here. Almost certainly going to be a little bit of food and maybe even some clothing that we can rip up for bandages. Hey, Edvard, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing well. Although we just lost a character, so starting a brand new run, unfortunately. But you know how it goes, my dude. We're used to it after playing Cataclysm, right? Dying and starting new characters, nothing. Nothing to us. We've got hardened skin. Ah, God. Oh, this is acidic. See, that's how you avoid an acidic boy right there. What the fuck, dude? Attack. So I got away from the acidic zombies successfully, and then I got hit very unsuccessfully. Dead center of town, question mark? I'm not sure what you mean, buddy. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, more crawlers. I hate the crawlers. Nope, not today. Oh man, I miss my dark machete. Oh, I missed the machete already. Alright, let's actually drop that. Use that? Nope, that was a waste, but that's okay. Alright, let's get in here and keep your fingers crossed for a bag. We're looking for a backpack. This is a can with no can opener. I don't want it. I will just keep it in my inventory forever. Food's easy to get. Oh, look, there's a freaking can opener. All right, I got to take them. Oh, my goodness. I have to take it now. Let's look out back real quick. All right, we're safe. Oh, man. So definitely have to... Oh, compass. Let's go. We are going to have to go to the safe zone again. That's the primary strategy early on. Get to that safe zone. Well, we got pretty lucky with that compass find. Let's get the GPS too, and we'll be freaking awesome. Okay, we'll check these and go upstairs. Thanks for dropping by the stream, everybody. Ooh, water purification. That's helpful. Okay, nothing there. How many did we get? 7. Son of a bitch. Alright, hopefully there's some clothing up here. Or a machete. Maybe a dark machete, I don't know. Man, that sucks. I'll probably never see that weapon again. Had it so briefly. Ah, well, you know what they say. You never truly own something until you've died with it in your hands. Alright, let's see. One more house, and we'll be on our way. Let's check this one from the back. Food. Yeah, my health is not looking real sweet right now. Hey. Guess I'll take that. Okay, could be clothing in here. Or a bag. Oh, neither. Damn, I hate to leave. We'll leave that stuff. Can't be helped. I just heard something. Let's go upstairs real quick. Okay, here we go. Residential backpack. Oh, clothing cupboard. Boo. Boo. What the hell's that all about? I'm not trying to build a base here, people. All right. I'll take the baseball bat and tear up those clothing. Can you make a sling? No. On the fly, this is the only crafting stuff I have available to. Molotov, campfire, crafting workbench, and then some healing items. I don't know how extensive like the weapon crafting system is in the game. Because I've actually never built like that crafting station you just saw there. I've never built that. So, oh man, I want that too. You know what? I've got plenty of food here. Let's eat. I'm not going to take it for granted that we make it to the safe zone. Sleeping bag's cool too because I can sell it for $30. But that's good enough. All right. Anything else? Do we get everything? Yep. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Let's see. So we're here. We're going to head south, and I do have a compass, so we should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, so I want this on my right-hand side as we travel, and then we'll make a left when we get to the T-junction. That's an acidic zombie right there. So let's avoid it. Pull out the baseball bat, and let's hit the road. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Zombies all up in the hills. It's the zombie apocalypse, people. One of these days, we can dream. We can only dream. I'm a big fan of the zombie apocalypse genre, but it's never done very well in like movies and TV. There's a couple movies and TV shows where the zombie apocalypse is done really well, but there's a lot that it's done very poorly. Now, video games is a totally different story. I think in the video game art form, zombies and zombie apocalypse games are very well represented. Indeed. Oh, he's chasing the bunny. Chasing the bunny. No, but I really liked I Am Legend. That was a good one. There's two of them, too. The original one with Charlton Heston. It's all right. It's very different than the Will Smith version. The Will Smith version's cool. Man, I need some more health. Also, TV show-wise, of course, you've got The Walking Dead, which starts off really strong. One of the best, like, just stories about a zombie apocalypse and, like, what it would be like to... The first couple seasons of that show are really a masterpiece, but it does start to go downhill towards the end. All right, let's pick up the location for this point of interest. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to loot it. Maybe we will, actually. I think I've gotten backpacks from this place before. Okay, we got a destroyed building. So we're here. We've got quite a ways to go. I think it's doable. Let's go ahead and clear. I don't have to worry about a acidic boy. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Didn't even have my bat out. Oh, that was an acidic one. Oh my God, how am I failing to identify these so much? What the hell? Do I have my videos? Am I not seeing... When I turned motion blur down, did that change the way that the eyes look? God damn it. Well, again, that was just me being careless there. I've really got to start being... more careful about identifying these frickin' things. Man, that sucks. Alright, crouch. Grab the weapon. That's the church. Okay. I have an idea of where I think we're closer to the... What's it called? Now, there's a radioactive zombie. 2 of them. So those we're definitely not messing with, but... I have a rough idea of where we're at. I think we're a bit closer to the safe zone with this guy than we were with the previous guy. But if we can get over here to this church, we'll pick up the point of interest. I don't know if I'm going to loot it, though, with those radioactive zombies. Just like, what the frick? Hold on. Okay, we got survivors capping off. I don't know where they're at, though. I think I'm getting farther. Oh, they're there. Oh, bro. It's a friendly scavenger. Did they just clear a whole bunch of zombies? Restarting is nothing new to you. That's right, buddy. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. We might be able to get some easy loot here. Look at that. There he is. Oh, he's got a buddy coming in, too. We're kind of standing in line of fire there. Oh, that's a radiated one. I wonder if one of them's gonna die. Oh, his health is almost... That dude's almost dead. Friendly scavengers. What's up, buddy? Can't really talk to him, but I can come up here and loot their stuff. Sorry. Oh, they killed a dog? The dog had money on it. Dog had money in its mouth. I hope it was in its mouth. Right, let's get over and loot the church. God, they left just a bloody pile of bodies, didn't they? Now they're just standing around. Okay, there's a couple spots in the church. Man, what the frick? Woman? I really wish this guy would have died. There's still a chance. Oh, that's a radiated one. Ooh. Wallet. Dirty water. Did she kill it? Crazy woman. Where'd she go running to? Look, she's like meleeing that one. Oh, there's another mutant. There's another radioactive one on her. What's her health at? Oh, she just died. Wait a second. Was there maybe a third one? No, I think the dog was actually with them. I don't know. Dude, where are you going? Your girlfriend just died, bro. He's like, I don't care. I barely knew her. All right, so I don't really think I can loot her. Ooh. I want to try and loot her corpse, and I'm seriously worried about that dude, obviously, you know, the radioactive zombie. Maybe if we give him a moment, he'll kind of wander away. Well, we just got a backpack. That was sweet. Already off to a good start here, boys. Let me just grab this junk for now. I'll toss it if I need to. Yeah, I used to write this church off as kind of a crappy place for loot, but I've actually gotten backpacks from here a couple of times now. All right, but let's go see if we can get some guns off this dead chick. Maybe I should just try and fight the mutated zombie. They're still like attacking the corpse over here. Okay, there's another radioactive zombie up the road. You dum-dum. Wow, this guy's got some big health pool. Big old health pool. I don't know if he's going to blow up or what. I still got one life. Come here. You blow up? No. All right, let's loot her. Friendly. Oh my God, no guns. That's been nerfed right there. That's sad. She should definitely drop guns. Or something if she's shooting a gun, you know. Man. Damn. I feel like that's not because of the rare... Oh, I'm radioactive. 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 Oh, my health. Oh, dude, I'm bleeding and stuff. Wow. My radioactive thing is almost drained, which means I'm going to die soon, though. I mean, if I get more exposure to radioactivity, I will die. Lame. Well, it was an interesting little encounter, though. I got ultra radiated there. God damn it, nothing in that loot crate. Poop. Well, like I said, it was an interesting experience. Where the hell's the church? Actually, we're a bit farther than we were initially. So the church is on, if I keep it on the right-hand side of me, right? Yeah, then we'll head south in this direction. Yep, and the first road we come to, we hang a right. Still gotta make it to that safe zone, brothers and sisters. Let's see. Oh my god. What are they fighting right there? Is that another survivor, bro? Well, we know that they don't have loot on them, so screw them. I mean, they got cash, but I can get cash out of the river from fishing. Really quick when you don't have eyes on them. Yeah, it's rough. Just gonna avoid those dudes. I think that was another survivor, but that sucks, actually. Now it's making me wonder, like, so if I go out there and kill some hostile NPC bandits, because they do exist too. You know, they can roam around and kill zombies and stuff, too. If I kill some of those, do they not drop anything? Except just money? Because that sucks. If the hostiles don't drop anything, I'm going to be pissed. Hey, we happen to get a radiation filter. I think that maybe we should go check that house over there. I don't know, though. I don't want to get lost. I think this is what I'm seeing right there. Yeah, it's like a gas station. Let's bypass the zomboids. We'll go to the gas station. A couple little things we can probably loot. I like this backpack we picked up, too, because when we upgrade, I'm going to keep it, and we'll be able to use it as like a little backpack in the backpack, which is helpful. Very helpful. Alright, so when we leave here, we turn right. There's the mall right there. Boom. Once I found the mall, like, I know exactly how to get to the safe zone. There's a freaking path that leads right to it. Somebody's shooting. Ooh, bandage. We got another dude shooting somewhere. Oh, it's over in this direction. I saw a zombie run somewhere. Uh-huh. Yep. There's bandits right there. 3 bandits. They're just surrounded by a bunch of zombies. Interesting. Huh. I think we'll go back to the gas station. Is that a undead? Oh, you stinker. Yeah, some of these... Oh, god damn it. Some of these dudes have a really good health pool on them. Alright, let's get this stuff and get to the safe zone. Get here before the bandits do. It looks like they're just standing in the middle of the road still. Nice. It's got a tent. I'll wear those. Black fingerless gloves, people. Oh, this is not a gas station. It's a diner. I think. Maybe it's both. Oh, I just picked up that empty can. I don't know if I've ever been in this. Oh, man. At some point, I'm going to have to get some radioactive meds. Bro, can you just rip that? Alright, so we're doing okay. Rip, rip, rip. I just got some extra carrying capacity with those pants. Gotta love it. And a drink. We got a sports drink. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. And clear. So we determined, yeah, that this is our turn off. The mall is just over there. Looking for those bandits. Where'd they go? There they are. No, that's undead. I don't know where the bandits went to. Oh, shit, they're coming at me. Pisser. Fight you. I think I lost him. Oh, he went for a zombie. So this dude's coming straight at me. Bring it, man. I've meleeed down 1,000 zombies. You're nothing to me, sir. I will stun like your corpse. Oh, looks like your little buddy has left you for dead. Oh, they got guns. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Where's your buddy going? Is this got gun? Is this got ammo? Wait. He's shooting at me. God damn it, it's got no ammo. Yeah. Tagged me in the butt. Any role for gloves beyond aesthetics? I don't think so. Similar to shoes, I don't think there's any real use for them. So this is 5.56. Yes, I do have some bullets for it. I don't have a full clip's worth, but we got 17 shots here. All right, I'm getting a little close to this parking lot. Oh my god. I need a legendary melee weapon. And this run will be complete. Now, that was a fun little encounter, though. And I learned the answer to my question, which I posed earlier. Will bandit NPCs drop nothing? Because, like, the friendly counterparts don't drop anything. We know. We now know. All right, let's get some bandages crafted. Let's put that on the hotbar. And let's use them. All right, where the hell are we? Use all my healing. Where's the little path? Did I go the wrong way? I gotta find the... Okay, there's the exit. No. Okay, I know where we're at. So it seems the change was made to make sure you don't drive friendly NPCs to their death. That makes sense. I can see how that would be exploitable. It definitely makes sense. Where was that shot coming from, though? Oh, man. What I wouldn't do for a dark machete right now, people. Don't even ask. Hey, behind you. Should just do some stealth kills. It sounds so close, but I think he's in the front of the... Oh, there he is right there. Oh, he just died. Yeah, that bandit just died. I wonder, man, if I had my dark machete, I would go take all those guys on right now. I don't think I can with this knife, though. I know, once you get a taste of a good melee weapon, especially one as badass as the dark machete, I'm going to have to make a... I'm going to have to make a YouTube short about the dark machete. Yeah, I'm going to have to clip that. That was pretty awesome. Make it live for all time in posterity. Well, we do have a little bit of inventory space. Let's just get up inside the mall here. Damn it. You know what sucks, too, is that bandit. His body is going to despawn. Oh, there's no fucking way. Is that like every zombie in the whole place? Wouldn't be surprised if the boss is over there. Damn it. Yeah, that should make it a little bit easier to loot. Hey, I'll take it. Oh, the sledgehammer. Oh, wire cutters. I almost don't want the sledgehammer. It's a little bit too slow for me. So we'll skip it, stick with the knife. We'll probably get something better. Oh, a lunchbox. My favorite. I feel like you should be able to put your can opener in the lunchbox. I also feel like booze should be able to go in the lunchbox too. Bottles of alcohol. I mean, who amongst us hasn't smuggled a bottle of alcohol into their elementary school? Hey, fishing rod. Let's go. That right there, we just broke the economy. Call me Warren Buffett of the fishing community. Because now I can buy anything I want with the bodies of fish. All right, let's rip. Bing. Do we want a blue or a red thing? Select. All right, I think we want both, don't we? No, we just want one. Henny, internet decided to break just when the stream started. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry to hear that. You're not having good luck these days, are you, Henny? Whoa, hello. Oh, crap. My health is garbage, bro. Alright, I gotta get healing onto the hotbar. I go through so many bandages. Well, I'm glad you're back, Hanny. Glad you made it back, buddy. Whoa. Oh, we got a short dude. Oh, crap. Oh, good. The short guy's glitched out over there. You just stay right there, buddy. You just glitch yourself all day. Yeah, you just do the dance right there. That's cool. That's cool with me. Oh, yeah. Let's rip skip it. Yeah, you keep humping that pile of trash. Damn it. You got loose. Not today. Oh. It's not an explodey boy, is it? Okay. Screwed if it does. Apparently one of the undersea cables are broken. Oh boy. It's the octopus revolt. The octopoids have revolted against humanity and they're starting to take out our underseas internet cables. We all knew it would happen. And I, for one, am willing to bow down to the superior octopoid race. I think the zombies are starting to come back into the mall now. Hey, what's up, sweetness? Come to Papa. Bing. Rip. Just, oh, cowboy hat. That goes on the character. Let's do it. What kind of shoes do I got here? That's fine. I don't have any water, and I haven't gotten any water bottles yet either, so that's going to be pretty critical for us to find, because if I have to buy one of those, it's going to be super annoying, because they're kind of expensive. Those jerks over at the safe zone, they don't give you a break. There's no discounts for survivors in this world. Oh, rip. Oh, let me take a moment to craft up some more bandages. Okay, put those in the hotbar. Heal to maximum. No more getting blowed up for me. All right, there's loot. Let's quit talking. Let's start looting. Oh boy. I was going to say maybe we should just head back to the safe zone, but quite honestly, I think we're going to try to get to the roof and get that military crate. Maybe I won't necessarily loot every one of these structures here. Let's go to the grocery store. Maybe there's a bottle here. Okay. There's a bunch of zombies in the front. That's not the door. I can't wait for this game to go multiplayer. Hey, Panzer Potato, what's up, buddy? You can loot me. Thanks for dropping by the stream, dude. Good to see you again. Yeah, I can't wait for this game to go multiplayer. I'm going to bug the crap out of you guys to come join me on a server or something. Yeah, it's going to be... I mean, really, when I first saw the game, I initially thought, oh, this has to be multiplayer. And I was like, that means this game is badass. Knowing that it's in early access and multiplayer's on the roadmap, that's good enough, you know. Oh, good. We got our bottle. Perfect. Because like I've said, this game is actually really reasonably priced, so happy about that. Got a pair of wire cutters. Do that NPC. Who's shooting? I thought he died. Another bottle. Okay, let's get upstairs. Oh, crap. It's an exploder, boy. Oh, I don't have my knife on me. What, dude? Oh, I put my bat away. It's over. It's over. Run away. Run away. Go. No. God damn. Son of a... Oh my God, people. Oh, started off so well. Maybe I should just turn down the difficulty. You know what? I switched from that stupid bat to my knife, but when you do that, you sheath your weapon, and I didn't have the weapon in my hand. Oh, man. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, shoot. We've only gone for an hour and a half, but let's see. Difficulty isn't high enough. Do you guys want to see me keep going? We could end it here and start the next stream, next weekend, like with a new play, or we can go again. We can go again. Let's design the character this time. Maybe it'll be good luck if I go with Bill Beto. Bill Beto, Bill is your official last name. You're the ripe old age of, what's the minimum that we can do? You're 1. You're a little baby. But you did have a prior occupation as a pizza deliverer. Little baby. Let's see. Bilbetto, what do you look like, buddy? What do you look like? You're just going to be random. Wait, what's the difference between red and ginger? Oh, he doesn't have a beard. Ooh. I was just thinking about pizza. Me and you were linked on a cosmic level. And the binding, it's not atoms, the thing that links us. It's not strands of, vibrating quantum whatever. It's pizza. It's pizza, my friend. Continue. Jen, excusing yourself once again. No problem. I hope you can make it back, buddy. Let's go ahead. You finally got a stable connection? Well, let's do it. Let's do it, handy. All right, anchovies still a thing? Yeah, it depends. I don't know. I don't think, Domino's offers anchovies. I might be wrong, though. Okay, cool. At least we get to start in, a different place each time. It's not it doesn't get boring. Oh, bro, I know exactly where we're at. Whoa! Oh, my God, that fucking deer just scared me to death. In my mind, I thought it was another exploder zombie coming at my face. Stupid deer. I'm going to murder you just for scaring me. Now, this is, oh my God, dude. Talk about scaring me. That noise. So, this is definitely a lootable area here. As I remember, there's, some locked areas, too. But there's a lot of zombies. Oh my God, shut up, dear. There he goes. Did you see how quick he ran? Oh, he's going for the deer. I know, the deer does sound like a bear. It must be a male deer. It just keeps reappearing. Oh, nice. Gimme. Pull out the weapon. You need to die. Maybe we can chase... No. I was going to say, maybe we can chase him into zombies, but he's too smart for me. Alright, Undead Shambler coming in hot. Okay, this thing is definitely much slower, and I just got hit twice. Son of a bitch. Oh, not off to a good start here, boys. Not off to a good start. Thinking about maybe going back to the knife. But let's loot this place first. Oh, come here. Yeah, this was the yeah, we definitely been to this place before. This is the spot I was saying would be cool for a base because you could live up here and you could be totally safe and secure because you know that none of the NPCs, zombies, they're not going to be able to jump over that. Nothing. Come on, give me a backpack. Oh man, nothing. There's almost certainly some gasoline right there. Trash bags actually can have some good stuff in them. There we go. Molotov. Just read it and leave it. Yeah, I need a backpack real badly. Oh, gross. Some locations do seem designed to be, yeah, to be able to turn into a base. I've had a few people mention like points of interest. Some of them are great for like base locations. Obviously, I've barely visited like a small fraction of the total points of interest because you do seem to generally start like in the same area of the map, which is good. You know, it kind of eases you into it. You start to get familiar with some of the locations in this region. And then as you get more comfortable, you can start to explore more dangerous areas. Bro, the swing on this is so slow. Where's my knife? It was like in one of these first ones that I killed. I'm taking that back. I'm probably going to die here, but if I die, it's going to be with my knife in my hand. You, right there. I choose you. Come over here. Hello. There we go. Yeah, just such a higher attack speed. Oh, I still got hit, though. Damn it. Oh my god, there's a lot of places to loot here. Still a bunch of zombies out front, though. Not even really worried about the food right now. Looks like I can't take this. I guess I could. Just place it there. Okay, is there anything else in here? I guess we'll just... Oh. How'd you hear me? Who throws away a perfectly good tent? Yeah, who knows? Ooh, binocs. It's not as good as a GPS, but I'll take it. Probably not going to be much in this fridge, but we gotta look. Okay, well, my inventory's full, and that sucks, but there's still several more houses. I do not feel great about my health, though. I think this is one of the houses we had to break into. God damn it. I can just... Oh, now I'm bleeding. Oh, no, it's over. Wait, no, it's not. Oh, it's over. Damn it. Damn it, Bill Battel. That was a bad start. Let's just go. Let's go. Start again. Man. Learning the ropes, figuring it out, getting used to it. We'll get there. Got to get a good weapon drop early. Right now, I don't know where the hell I'm at. Yeah, don't get too attached. Didn't last long. I know. I'm sorry, Bill Battel. Whenever I create a character in this game or in Cataclysm, you really can't get too attached to them. They are not going to last long. I'll probably end up dumping that meat. But for now, we'll grab it. Actually, you know what? Just drop it. All right, what are we looking at? Little gas station? Let's clear it. Actually, you know what? Screw clearing it. We're going to go around back and just surreptitiously loot it. There you go. Deer. Dude charged me because I killed his doe. All right, no hits. No hits here, people. No hits. No hits. That's right, you stinker. I'm behind you. I was 10 steps ahead of you, shambler. All right, we're just going to grab a couple looting opportunities. Oh, never mind. He saw me. I know you saw me, buddy. I saw you run over here. I just realized I can probably get up on the roof here. Oh, no way. Okay, I just kind of screwed myself, didn't I? Where'd he go? He's inside. Damn, too bad there wasn't like a box. Oh, no, where's my... Bro, where's my knife? Okay, he's not fighting. Oh, my God. Okay, the button didn't work that time. I swear to God. Man, oh, man. On a losing streak here. Oh... Yeah, that would be another safe base location for sure. All right. Now it's starting to be in the middle of the woods. There's nothing. Oh, here we go. It's like, man, this kid keeps dying too much. We got to start him in a place where there's nothing around him. I lied. Just goes to show you. Just goes to show you this game is no joke, you know? Oh, can I fight him? Nope, never mind. Yeah, starting location does matter. That's true. That's true. I've been getting a little careless with my melee, but I'm going to stick with the knife until we can get something like legitimately better. Not that's just like a crowbar. This is a good starting location if I get like a bag or something. Oh, a compass. Oh yeah, this is real nice. We'll check our map location here in a second. Here we go. Oh, hell yeah. I always carry the ammo around with me for like long periods of time. We might have to drop it though if we don't get a bag. Ooh. All right, so I've got enough to whip up a bit more bandage. Good, good, good. All right, let's look at our map. We're right here. We got a little town here. Something. So I want to go west. Actually, the best thing to do would be to get to the safe zone. So we probably want to hit this river. And then maybe we can loot this spot, though. This little town. Instead of always going to the mall for the first, like, trip. Maybe we'll go to this town. Because it is on the way. So I'm coming down this dirt road right here. So we'll intersect and turn right to get to the town. Got a regular shambler ahead of us. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better about this one. I like this starting location. In a woods run. Get behind her. Now the only thing I need is my dark machete. That's all I need in life. Ooh, sorry, not this time. Not worried about it. Come in. Look the other way, sir. Look away. Look away from me. Don't you dare look at me. we got to get to this road. This car looks promising. I don't think this is one we can drive, though. I claim it in the name of Bilbetto. Yeah, I didn't name the character Bilbetto, but we'll still say this is Bilbetto's run right here. It's just dying so often, you stop worrying about proper names. Okay, what are we looking at? What is this place? What is this place? Why did he just put the knife away? Did you see that? He just sheathed this knife. And I did not do that. Oh, you know what I hit? It was me. I hit the mouse wheel. I didn't realize that actually changed it. Whoopsie. Maybe you should change that, actually. Hold on, I don't like that. Let's see. Switch. Because I use the mouse wheel to scope zoom a lot, and I don't want to be switching weapons. Maybe I'll have to do this later because I don't see it. Zoom camera. Oh, I'll worry about it later. Let's just keep going. Wow, this place is freaking crawling, bro. And it's got a radiated zombie there. Oh, shit. Multiple radiated zombies. One of them's on me. I hate you. Nothing to it. What is this? Oh, it's got a grenade on him. Jeez Louise. All right. That's a police station. Is every one of these radiated? Good God, bro. They are all over that police station. But then again, there could be some badass loot here. All right, let's just try. I just easy mode right through that irradiated zombie. Yeah, I don't think it was a throwable grenade, though. I think that was a grenade as a ammo for a grenade launcher. Hey, just get behind him and you're good to go. Hey, what's going on? May pick this up on the winter sale. That's right, Ocean Man. Yeah, this game is awesome, bro. I really recommend it. It's pretty cheap, too, when it's not on sale. But, yeah, you can get it on sale to be dirt cheap. And I'm telling you, once they establish multiplayer, once they add multiplayer to the game, it's going to be a real gem. Damn it. Motherfucker hit me. Alright, let's heal up a little bit. Alright, just going in slowly but surely. Clearing the police station. Let's clear this guy. Wait, he's got green glowy eyes too. So he's like a radiated type, but he's not. He doesn't show it. And it doesn't say it. I hate you. Yeah, I would definitely recommend it. Being in early access too, that they're going to probably expand the map, add new weapons, new enemies. I'm sure we'll eventually see. So yeah, this is going to be a really, really good game. I mean, it already is. Like I was saying before in previous streams, if they just added multiplayer in its current stage, right where it's at now, I can definitely see getting several hundred hours of gameplay out of it, with a group, In its current stage, at single player, I think once you've explored the map and built your first base, maybe beat all the bosses, it's not going to be there's not going to be much else to do, but who knows, maybe they'll add some in-game stuff. Maybe they'll add dragons. Wait, I want those painkillers real badly. Oh, I'm going to have to drop the 45. Excuse me, yeah. Whoa! Fighting on my knees here, people. Okay. Son of a bitch. I think it's based on the area. That's a good question. I'm still very new to the game in a lot of ways, but it's like, hold on, let me get back a little bit. I'll show the map real quick. But it's more like usually the game will start you off up here in this region, and then kind of the first goal is to reach this spot, which is like the safe zone. There's vendors and NPCs and stuff. Yeah, but like as you explore like other areas, there's going to be much more difficult. The difficulty will scale based on area. Yeah, like Bilbetto says. I don't think there's any necessary effects to like time. Maybe there are. Maybe the world will change over time. I don't know. Actually, I think I do remember reading in the settings that like loot generation degrades over time. Oh, some bitch hit me. Haha. Oh, I'm out of bandages. Use that. Put that on the hot bar. Boom. All right. Okay. Yeah, to be honest, this spot right here with these radiated zombies, it's not really a beginner spot, I would call it. It's definitely a more difficult area. But this is a police station, so I'm betting that there's going to be some weapons in here, some firearms. All right, that's an acidic zombie. Okay. Which health does this give me? Okay, I'm at full health. Let's try and take out this acidic one. Where'd it go? It's hiding right there. I was thinking maybe I could get up there and, like, melee it from behind. Stealth melee. Let's try that. Okay, that guy's walking away. Oh, screw him. Oh, there's another. Damn, there's like 3 dudes over there. God damn it. This is the acidic right here. She just hit me. Health's at 75%. She's down to 50. 19. Run. No. Oh my god, I just got nailed down to 6% health. Okay, we're back to 50%, but I have no more healing now. No more healing items whatsoever. Oh, and they all just grouped up right there where they heard that explosion. Let's use that to our advantage. I wonder if there's like a little spot I can slip in around back. This fence here. I know, the acidics are so hard to get away from, bro. Sometimes I do get away from them, but sometimes I just don't. I might have literally lost like 3 or 4 runs today because of the frickin' acidic zombies. Okay. Oh my god. Nothing. There's gonna be gas in the gas pump. Oh my god, there's still so many of them out front. The hell's a 56? Character doesn't seem too keen to sprint away from danger. Slip in. Oh, yeah. All right. I've never been in this location. I've passed it before. Oh, yes. I've passed it before, but I always kind of shied away from it. Because it's just got such zombies out front, but that's badass. Let's smoke a cig. And I just got an upgrade to my weapon. It's not the dark machete, but it's a machete, so I will take it. Ooh. Hell yes, boys. Ooh, riot boots. Give me those. I don't know. There's no difference to those shoes, but I'm pretending like there is. What's back here? A little jail cell. With nothing in it. As you would expect a jail cell. Oh, the machete is a game changer, boys. It's super fast, and it's got real nice damage. Real nice. Yeah, and the duffel bag was a good find, too. I mean, we don't even need to find a gun now at this location, but I still feel like, oh, riot pants. Those are freaking stylish. Yeah, and we got a book and a bottle. Oh, yeah, this was a good spot to visit. Even if we don't get a firearm, this is sweet. Yeah, there is an axe in that emergency thing. You're right, but for my money, it's the machete all the way. I could pick up the axe and just like sell it, but believe it or not, it takes a good amount of time to loot that axe. We'll do it last. Oh, look. Oh no, I need bolt cutters. There's 2 military lockers here. Oh, those have to have guns in them. So now we know when we get... Yeah, look, this is where we're at. When we get the bolt cutters, we have to come back here. That's what it says, right? Bolt cutters? Yeah. Not wire cutters, because that's a different thing. Oh, yeah. All right. That's worth returning. But now we got to get out of here safely. Might not be a bad idea to go ahead and clear the rest of these zombies. Because we do want to return here. But I don't know. I don't have a lot. Okay, took the axe. Let's make some rags. Beautiful. Put those in the hot bar. Heal up. Alright, we're full health, just about. Looks like there's a side port, too. I see some stairs over there. Let's go check that out. I think we've cleared most of the zombies here. Love it. Yeah, there's this little side part. Oh, my God. Oh, why did we come over here? Not good, people. Not good. Oh, you want to party? You want to party? What the hell, bro? Oh, come on. What? Oh, I'm bleeding to death and I don't have any clothing to... Okay, we're good. Well, that wasn't good. The frick, man. Hold on. Can we get up here? Yes, we can. Okay, well, there's nothing there. All right. Whoop. Don't hurt yourself. Let's see. So, yeah, I need to go straight ahead from this location. There's the big town right there, but we're going to hit the river, and I think with my low health, we should get to the safe zone. That was a lot of body bags. I like the idea of coming to this town, though, instead of the mall, maybe, just to mix it up, I don't think I've ever actually spent any time looting this town. Okay, so we want to go behind this mountain. Think I'm going the right way? Don't really know. Alright, so we got some windmills dead ahead. What do we see? Is there a river over here? Shoot, where the hell am I? Oh. I think I made a wrong turn. There's 2 windmills right here. Wait, I've got a freaking compass, dude. This shouldn't be that hard. So from here, I'm going to go south, back to the gas station. Yeah, I just went in the wrong direction. Yeah, gas station there. I wanted to go that way. Let's see. Yeah, I need to go on the same side of the road as the police station, not across from it. Shouldn't be too hard. Just backtrack a little bit. Let's see. We did get 2 water bottles. I don't have much food, but I do... No, I didn't get a fishing pole this run. What is that? Ceiling light? Maybe I'll be able to sell some stuff. Alright, so from here, from the back of the police station, we want to go west in this direction. Yep. And then this hill we see right here is the hill dead ahead of me. So the river should literally be right there. Let's confirm that. See, I have to talk my way through this navigation stuff. Oh, all right, good. River confirmed. And we just turn right and follow the river. Let's go. Safe zone dead ahead, people. Let's go. What's on the beach? Rocks. We get ourselves a fishing pole. We can break the economy. So no, but seriously, let's put it on auto walk. Hey, Jen, what's up, buddy? Well, we died again, but we're back with our newest character. And so far, this might be the best run we've had yet. I mean, compared to like our first run, where I miserably died, but ended up with a machete, a compass, a duffel bag, got a little bit of cash, got some water bottles, so off to a fairly decent start right now. And we're on the way to the safe zone. So we are going to come across a boat dock. There it is. Don't know. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, it's 5 p.m. Did I get any points? Not yet. Probably want to clear this area. Might be a fishing pole here. Oh, but there's a lot of zombies. But it's a big house. I think it's worth clearing this. And we're just up the river from the safe zone. And my bags aren't full, you know? Nobody wants to go to the safe zone with half full bags. Get down. You don't mess with me in the machete. I'm going to have to name this machete. Call it Susan. Susan the machete. She's a beaut. A couple more dead ahead. Let's go ahead and loot this house. Give it to me. Doubling it up. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yes. 2039, 21, 16. Lower damage on the axe. Well, we definitely take it. That's a keeper right there, because we can chop down trees and stuff with that. I think we'll stick with the machete as our primary weapon. Was there nothing up here? That's unusual. Alright, well, there is a thing to loot at the end of this dock, so let's check that out. Oh my gosh. I'm going to buy more loot crates off that black market trader. That was awesome. Wire cutters. It's not the bolt cutters we need. Oh, Jen, that's another thing, too. We just cleared this police station, and if we can get some bolt cutters, we have to go back, because there's 2 military, like, ammo or weapon crates there that are locked behind bolt cutters. So, yeah, a pair of bolt cutters, and we're returning to that police station. Man, the sun setting is making it hard to see. I know the trash bags are the holy grail of the zombie games. Definitely this game. Like, you do not neglect trash cans in this game. Seems true with the Cataclysm, actually. That's right. I always say that. Don't neglect the trash cans, people. Well, that's just it, you know? In our modern consumerist bourgeois society, it's like we throw away stuff that people in the apocalypse would love to have. Get their hands on. All right. Couple more zombies, and it should be pretty clear sailing from here to the safe zone. I am going to make it a point to clear these guys, though, because we're going to be returning this direction. Yeah, we'll be coming back and forth through here. I want to loot that town. Well, there's something weird with this tree right here. Okay, even at Project Zomboid, you can get some goodies from the trash. There you go. I mean, legitimately, there are people in the real world who actually devote their entire day to just like picking through trash dumps and stuff. Doesn't happen a lot, you know, in developed countries, but there are whole like subcultures built up around just like sifting through the trash that gets accumulated. It's a sad existence, maybe not the, the healthiest, or the funnest existence, but there are people who legitimately live there off of that in today's world. All right, so we're just following. Keep the river on the left. How does ammo sell? Good for trade. No, it's not that valuable, shockingly enough. Well, I shouldn't say that because the ammo, like the low tier ammo, you can see this costs $7 right here to sell a box of this. Look at the trash. The can. This is literal just garbage. Costs $10. So it goes to show you, ammo is not that valuable in this particular game, strangely enough. But somebody did say that you can actually craft ammo too. So there is ammo crafting. So then maybe that makes sense why it's not so valuable. But shockingly, food is really overvalued, I think, in this game. Especially with the ease of acquiring like fish and stuff, and how you can just walk up to a deer and hatchet it down. In my country, that's a career. A lot of people, collecting trash because they get money for recycling. Yep, there you go. That's right. Yeah, I envision a future. I wrote a short story. It's not very good, but it's about a future world like thousands of years in the future. And it's about a race of evolved crabs who, have developed like their own culture and language and stuff. They're like, intelligent crabs, basically. And they just exist by digging into the layers of these trash dumps, that we have. And in the story, like, our civilization reached a point where the entire world was basically a trash dump. You know what I'm saying? And if you know anything about these trash dumps, they're actually very interesting, like the way we do this, because they start to like develop layers, over time. Certain layers will be more dense with plastics or metals or battery parts or chemicals and things like that. And so I got to thinking about like, you've got the evolution of the species. You've got these crabs, these hyper intelligent crabs that evolve. But what about the evolution of garbage dumps? What happens to a garbage dump over the course of 1,000,000 years of just like pressure and the mixing of chemicals and stuff like that? So it's almost like hell divers, where you've got these brave warriors diving down to the surface of the planet to get resources. But in here it would be crabs, and they're diving like to the bottom of trash pits. But that's the entrance. Like a Warhammer 40K hive. Exactly. I love Warhammer 40K. Here in BC, we call people who go through trash as binners. Really interesting. I've never heard that particular what am I looking for? Slang before. Sounds realistic. I also think humans' downfall will be their own fault. Oh, I agree. Well, I mean, I don't know. There could be like, what's that volcano? The massive volcano that's like under the national park here in the United States. I'm blanking on the name, but they say there's like this super volcano, and if it erupts, like it could release so much ash and gas into the atmosphere that we establish like a nuclear winter, essentially. Yellowstone, thank you. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. And I mean, there was a point to one of like the Earth has gone through, I think, 5 mass extinctions, 5 or 6 mass extinctions. We're talking about like the Cambrian era, then the dinosaurs, and there's a couple in between there. But they say that one of the major mass extinctions was caused by just this enormous volcanic eruption in Siberia. They call it the Siberian Traps. Look up the Siberian Traps. And it's literally just like a volcanic explosion that lasted for millions of years. There was literally just like thousands and thousands of acres of lava, constantly erupting. And it just spewed so much gas and particles into the atmosphere that almost no life could survive and shit like that. But obviously life did survive regardless. All right. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get to the trading here. Oh, we got a fishing pole. Bam. Economy is mine. A weapons case. That's cool. All right, let's sell some of our junk. Oh, I already read that, right? Keeping these. Oh, that's right. We need bolt cutters. We really want to look out for some bolt cutters. Okay. Good, good, good. I kind of like to keep my ammo like all next to each other. All right, looking good. I do not have as much stuff as I thought I did, but that's okay. Okay, that's a cool looking backpack. 44 slots. Yeah, although what survived was sea life. Yep. There you go. There was another mass extinction that I think is still a mystery, and I can't remember what the Great Dying, where even something like 91% of all ocean life died off too. But they're not even like sure of what the cause of that was, you know? Like what could cause not just all land life, but all ocean life, well, most ocean life to die too. Yeah, I love that like ancient history of the earth. Such a fascinating like area of study. Okay, no bolt cutters here, so we'll just have to be on the lookout for looting. Let's see how much money I've got. $491. Could buy that shotgun, but honestly, where's the wandering trader? Dude's usually there he is. Where you wandering to, dude? Probably some virus. That could be. You know, the thing about viruses, though, and this might not be true for all viruses, I'm not an expert, but there's a thing called a retrovirus, which, as I understand it, is when a virus uses its host species to replicate itself, because that's essentially what viruses do. They rewrite the genetic code, the DNA of the host animal, such that over generations of that host animal, the viral DNA strands remain over generations. They're passed down, and we can see them. Geneticists can look at those viral markers, and it's actually one of the ways that we can actually physically prove that evolution is real. You know, alone by itself, it's not necessarily enough evidence to say that evolution is 100%, but it's one of the factors, you know, these viruses that we can see over time. So, but again, not all viruses may do that. Maybe there are some viruses which don't necessarily leave these like telltale DNA. Again, I'm no expert, but it's fascinating. All right, so no wire cutters here. I don't think we'll buy the backpack. I'm tempted to buy the backpack, but what's that, 38 slots? Nah, our duffel bag's got a beat. Some viruses actually keep their hosts alive as long as it can. That's true. There you go. That would, in my mind, be like a more evolved form of a virus, you know? Is it a really successful survival strategy for any organism to simply kill its host outright? I don't know. Obviously it is, because there are a lot of parasitic type of, you know, not just viruses, but animals that do that kind of thing too. There's also a lot of interesting fungal like infections. You know, there are fungus that will like inhabit ants, that will take over ants and literally zombify ants and stuff. Like it makes them go against their instincts. They'll like, these ants will like climb to the top of like the tallest blade of grass they can find, and then like these fungal spores like erupt out of their bodies. It's crazy. Makes you think of like real zombie infections and stuff. That could happen. It could happen. And it might be fungal based too, not even viral. But super interesting. Well, let's see. What time is it? I should be out there fishing the whole time. When we're talking about viruses and stuff, I should be fishing. That's living proof that a zombie apocalypse is possible. I'm telling you what. And it's going to be from fungus, too. Oh, you know, speaking of early Earth's history, what's the button? There we go. There was a time period before plants evolved, you know, when there weren't ferns, there weren't trees, no flowers, and any of that. What inhabited the land were mushrooms. Well, they were fungi. We wouldn't call them a mushroom properly, but they were just essentially these stalks, these fungal stalks of really tough, like chitinous material. And we have fossils of these things. And essentially, they were the only type of flora. I don't even think that's the proper term, because fungi is essentially its own kingdom. It's a third kingdom separate from animals and plants. But, and it's thought that these fungal stalks help to, in a sense, prepare the land, for lack of a better term. It wasn't a conscious thing, obviously, but their existence helped to enrich the soil and create soils and stuff like that as they died and their bodies decomposed over time. It's interesting to think that. Of course, there's no direct proof. It's all hypothesis, but that's why, like I said, those early, it's like a mystery, the early history of the earth that we have to piece together with these little clues and stuff. I think that's why I like it so much. It's the mysterious elements of it. And I don't mean like fantastical stuff like aliens came and seeded the earth. I'm not talking about that kind of mystery. I just think that, honestly, there are enough just natural mysteries, to really like satisfy any truly curious mind. And there's little things too, like, for instance, when a tadpole is a completely aquatic animal, you know what I'm saying? It does not exist on the land. It would die if you took it out of the water. But at some point in the development of a frog, a tadpole is triggered. And it's done through hormones, but that's about as much as we understand, because we don't understand this process. But we know that it happens. And then it's triggered through chemicals, essentially, in the tadpole's body. And it radically transforms it into basically a completely different organism, something that now lives on the land and only occasionally visits the water. It's true for a lot of different bugs, too, not just bugs, but, lesser organisms. Butterflies, we're all very familiar with the way that butterflies cocoon. I think it's super interesting, though, that when a butterfly becomes a cocoon and goes through its metamorphosis stage, its body actually completely liquefies. Not totally. There are some solid parts left, but those are like the frameworks that the butterfly uses to establish its new body. But it literally completely liquefies. It's not like it just changes the body parts, like its legs become wings. No. It completely becomes like just a protein soup, inside of the cocoon. And then again, through these hormonal triggers that we don't fully understand, its body recompiles itself into a completely different organism. It's insane. We take it for granted because we've been exposed to these like miraculous events since we were little kids. Everybody knows what a tadpole is from the age 3, basically, and a butterfly. But these are truly, truly mysteries of science and the natural world, which have real implications on technology. For instance, imagine in space travel, in a future society where we need to buffer our bodies against high Gs. Imagine if we could liquefy our bodies completely, temporarily, and then re-solidify, through the same hormonal triggers that a butterfly does. That right there could solve the problem for like high G travel. And if it's something that nature already does in an organism, i.e. the butterfly, then there's nothing that says that a geneticist, the future genetic science, couldn't replicate that in human beings. You know what I'm saying? It's already there in the natural world. It evolved on its own. We could take that and use it. And that's true for a lot of different animals. Axolotls sometimes evolve to become salamander. The reason is unknown because of how rare and sporadic it is. That's interesting. So I'd never heard of that. I'll have to look into that, but that's fascinating. Fungus breaks up stone to minerals, then die, leaving a body with much more accessibility to the minerals. There you go. Imagine it's growing new limbs when hitting puberty, or just anything. Yeah. I was recently watching a mini documentary about, they're called sea sheep. Sea sheep? That's not the proper scientific term for them, obviously. What the hell just happened? Oh, I'm dehydrating. Anyway, these sea sheep, now they're sea slugs. It's like a form of sea slug, if you're familiar with what that is. Very like basic. I say basic in quotations because one thing scientists have now found is that they can actually decapitate these organisms. This is a defense mechanism they've evolved. You know, like when a lizard, when a predator comes for a lizard's tail, like the lizard can safely like shed its tail essentially and still survive. These things can shed their entire bodies. They can literally regrow their heart and all their internal organs from just the head. And it's literally like something they do in the wild when a predator attacks them. Like, this isn't just a science experiment, you know what I'm saying? So these are incredibly regenerative organisms, you know. And on top of it, they also use the process of chlorophyll and what's it called? Photosynthesis. These organisms, these little sea sheep, they're tiny too. They're just a couple centimeters big. Like the biggest ones are just a couple centimeters, but they actually take the bacteria from algae, hijack it, put it into their own bodies, and they're able to photosynthesize light and use that instead of eating. It's insane. These little organisms are kind of crazy. But, all right, so let's go ahead and cook up our fish real quick. Get all these cooked. Got a nice little haul there while I was talking about science stuff. I can just get going, man. I love talking about that stuff. Speculating is so fun, but it's like I said, the realities of our world are just so interesting and so mysterious, you know. Snails will become a superpower one day. Who knows? Who knows? All right. All right. So let's come back over here. I love how detailed and distinct and individual like the character models are for these people. They do look really good. I really look at this guy's tattoos. Yeah, that's so cool. I really wish, like, hopefully one day they expand these people and we can, like, recruit them or something. It's because they all got names, too. It makes me think that one day they will add that. I don't know. You love talking history? Me too. Me too. We should do some streams for just chatting, you know. That is a thing nowadays. We could just do some science streams talking about stuff. Well, it doesn't look like they've rolled over their inventory yet. In other words, he doesn't have a bolt cutter. Let's sell some of this. I'm going to eat. Okay, and consume. All right, we got dirty water. Let's clean that up. 3, 4, very good. Okay, yeah. Have you guys ever heard of the novel series Old Man's War? It's written by Scalzi. Scalzi, yeah. What's his name? John Scalzi or Peter Scalzi is an author, but it's really good. One of the premises is that they use a lot of genetics from animals to like improve their soldiers, to make them basically super soldiers. So they have like green skin because they have chlorophyll. You've read those, Bilbetto? I really like them. The first couple are really good, for sure, you know. But I think he just released a new book in that series too, I believe. I'm going to go ahead and save it up here though. But yeah, that's one of those like sci-fi books that has helped to spur my interest in like real life genetics, you know what I'm saying? Because it's obviously he borrows from that idea that you can use the genetics of other animals, somehow splice those codes, those DNA sequences that control for like the ability to use chlorophyll, for instance, you know, in our own bodies. Maybe it's possible. I like to believe that it is true. Obviously, again, I'm no geneticist, so I don't know, but well, there we go, guys. We survived for a little bit. A lot of deaths in today's stream, for sure. But I'm going to be streaming again next weekend. We'll definitely be doing some more SurrounDead, but I'm also going to mix it up. So we're going to be streaming Card Survival Fantasy Forest next weekend too. So it's a bit of a different game. If you're not familiar with it, definitely make sure you tune in because it's a lot of fun. Still in early access and development, but it's definitely worth visiting occasionally and checking out. So I hope you guys will join me for that. Thank you everybody who tuned in today, chatted with me and listened. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Everyone, I will see you all on the next one.